Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick here. Our matchup tonight is two terrific teams from the Eastern Conference. Our game is between the New York Rangers and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Eddie, what's on your mind as we await this one?
These two teams both need the W here tonight. I can see them playing it safe early, but the question is, which team will make the first mistake?
The teams are ready, and so are we. Zibanejad's the face-off man for the Rangers. Crosby's out there to try to beat him for Pittsburgh. The Rangers have the first possession of the game. Puck controlled by Nash. As that point pass as well. One-timer! Score! Didn't take long, did it?
Murray's glove hand looked like it had a hole in it there. It went right through his glove, apparently, into the top of the net.
New York's got the early lead here on home ice. Let's see if they can capitalize further. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Laid behind the net to Letang. The Penguins with possession in center ice.
And by number 5, time of the goal.
Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Rick Nash. Gets in. What'll he do? He's got it. Shoots one. Give that goalie credit for another. The Penguins are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Skilled play by Dan Girardi. Skate kick out of the scrum. Zuccarello's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. And the puck is scooped up by McDonough. Has it back deep. Between the blue lines. The Penguins looking to head man up the wing. Looking to Mata. Chip to Clendening. Gains the zone. Slides it to the point. Score!
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Just too quickly, Edzo down on his knees into the butterfly. That opens up the top of the net, and the shot beats him up over the stick side.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. He gains the zone. And it's a good pickup. Pass off the woodwork to Daly. Snapping a pass to Hagelin. Slid to Faust. Knocked right off the stick. Just a good rub out there. The Rangers in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. And gathered in by Kessel. The Penguins with possession in the defensive zone. Carries it to the corner. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Big drive. That's turned aside. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Carried to the corner by Bonino. Terrific determination by Klein. Pitching this one to Grabner. He knifed it away. Oh, stick save. The Penguins carrying on in their own end. To Kessel. Pointed to Mata. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Klein. Laid on to Kunako. Using the point. Looks for room. Snaps it to Kessel. And he gets it back. Point to point. Big drive. The Rangers have gotten to center ice. It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Kuhnhackl. Points it. On. Score! They're back to within one.
Kuhnhackl's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
A little under 3 minutes left to go. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now.
Scored by number 34.
And a save there. Passing one off now to Letang. And he picks it up. He's got that point pass. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. Turned right away with a poke check by Sidney Crosby. Directing that one to Hornquist. And possession has changed. Great stick save. To Clendening. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. The Rangers own a 1-goal lead. Let's check out the shots on goal in that opening period. 5 for the Rangers and 3 for the Penguins.
If you want to show us your accuracy,
The Rangers have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break.
exciting prize.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Pittsburgh's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
He's pinned, kicked out of the scrum. Good work with the stick. Moving well with it at center. Onside. Puck collected by Zibanejad. Right into the slot. Punched away. Now it's directed to Sheary. Propelled to Crosby. Got the pad on it. Freezes play.
Lundqvist is able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Over 3 minutes played, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. The Penguins win the draw. Slid just inside the line to Mono. Good grab again. Turned on net, glanced off the post. Solid work there by Kunitz. Point to Daly. Skill play by Malkin. Chips it back to Daly. The Rangers setting things up in their own end. Moving it to Kreider. Chip to Malkin. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pittsburgh's got possession in their own end. Up the wing, moving along. Pitched back in from center. More time for player changes. Pass attempt to Clendening. Into the end of attack. That one blocked. A whistle and a rest.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. The Penguins continue on at center. Slid to Bonino. Turned away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Quick work on the faceoff. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
The Penguins win it. Carried to the corner boards by Phil Kessel. Just missed the net. The Rangers up the wing are moving the puck. Scooped up by Cole. Scrum over, puck kicked. Laid on to Nash. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Wrist shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The Rangers have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
You're right, Ray. This is a physical game, especially played by the team that's up on the scoreboard. Clean win on the draw. Pittsburgh's up the wing, setting things up. Gotten quickly back. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
On to Zuccarello. Ripper can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Got his glove on it. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
New York's going to have this goal wiped out. Good players standing inside the goalie's pants.
The Rangers control from the neutral zone. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Trying to go to Sheary. Propelled to Faust. Moves to the corner. Pittsburgh's got possession in the defensive zone. Back near the blue line to Clendening. Got in front of another one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Terrific challenge, outstanding save. And he'll cover.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Penguins with a face-off win. And he dumps it in. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. To Kunak. Terrific point-blank save.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
The Penguins win that faceoff. Got in the way of that one, too. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Solid, clean win. Pitching it to Glass. Whistle blown, puck to the bench, and that's out of play. Be fun if it weren't. They've got the draw. The Penguins continue to probe up the wing. Slides it to the point to Daly. Wow, what a glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
that puck changes direction, it becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Fires a shot. Just couldn't find the target. "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 10 for the Rangers and 10 for the Penguins.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team.
The Rangers are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Pittsburgh's got to feel lucky, Doc, to still be in this game with 20 minutes or more to go. Offensively, one fortunate bounce, they're back in this game. But in order to do that, they need to be way better in their defensive zone.
Zuccarello's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Scrum over, puck kicked by Dan Girardi. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Pittsburgh's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Face-off win here. Stick save, they score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Kreider's first shot was stopped. He stayed with it, and he put in his own rebound.
New York's got another face-off win. Looking to Zuccarello. Strong play, good reach. A big collision there.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Nicely into the zone. And possession now on the pickup by Dan Girardi. The Rangers have it up the wing. Whoa, what a play! Taken toward the neutral zone. Puck gathered in by Hornquist. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Corralled by Kunitz. In front. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pressure mounting here. He got his pad on it. Tips it back. Walks the line. Can't find a lane. Up the wing and still with it. Thrown in. Up against the glass right now. Chip to Malkin. Nice work by Mark Stahl. Skate kick out of the scrum. D'Amato. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Taken to the corner by Hagelin. Fires! Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Pitching this one to Miller. The Penguins through the neutral zone, carrying on. Puck is thrown to Hagelin. The dump in and some new defensemen. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Gathered in by Bonino. Passing one off now to Kessel. Gathered up again by Klein. The Rangers with possession in their own end. Directing that one to Miller. It's an onside play. Dangles. Hammers it. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
You can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Loose puck captured by Hornquist. Taken away.
The Rangers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Dumped in. Puck settled down by Zibanejad. That pass along the boards. Oh, great cut. Gets across, looks over his options. Outstanding move. That hit somebody. And the puck taken over by Rick Nash. Moving it to Zuccarello. Slid to Sheary. And angled to Mata. Not through. Shoots. Painful block shot there. Collected in the corner. Back to the point. And he gets it back. Skates out with it. Attack zone possession here. The Rangers up the wing lock the puck. Laid on to Klein. Man, oh man, what a hit.
The fans are really into that big hit.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Hard work here. The Penguins have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. One-timer. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Kessel's reading of the play. He knew the puck was below the goal line. He got it, and he one-timed it in.
Lundqvist's not going to get there to that shot. The one-timer's too quick off the crossbar and in.
Pittsburgh's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 81, Phil Kessel, assisted by number 40.
Pointed to Cole.
Sheely, and by number
Snaps a wrist shot. The Penguins empty their net. He's at the bench. Net open. Score!
Miller's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff.
by number 10.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. Cranks a shot. That pass in the corner. Chips it back. Throws it to Letang. Stick shattered. More trouble here.
That's what I call a wardrobe malfunction.
Letang's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
And the siren goes. Pittsburgh's lost this game. Their goaltender didn't seem to have a lot of work.
Surprisingly, because they had the puck the majority of the hockey game.
The Rangers raised their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful hockey tradition. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.